Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Zara haul to share with you. I went on a little bit of a spree this morning, a fairly unplanned spree. I didn't buy too many items at all, but the price point of the things that I bought is a little bit higher than what I sometimes go for. So these are pieces that I really love, otherwise I would not have spent this much money on them. They feel like really lovely quality pieces and things that are going to last me a really long time. I figured because I only have a few new items to show you guys today that I would style them up in a few different ways and show you kind of how I'm envisaging wearing each item. So let me know if you like this style of haul or if you prefer to just see what each item looks like on its own. So I'm excited to share them with you today. I do hope you enjoy the video. I would love it if you'd subscribe if you haven't already. I upload at least one new video every week. And let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing I have here is this button-up shirt, which normally I don't really wear button-up shirts. I have 2 or 3 and I hardly ever wear them. So even when I picked this up, I was like, is there any point? Will I actually wear it? I tried it on and I really love it. I'm thinking this is the time of year to wear it though. If you don't know, here in New Zealand it is spring at the moment. We're like halfway through spring and so far it's still been like sweater weather, and then today is like the first day that it's actually been nice weather. Like it's sunny today, it's warm. The room that I film in is the coldest part of the house, so for me to be here with no jumper and bare legs as well, you know that it's starting to warm up. So I'm thinking that I will be able to wear my shirts soon. I think for work, either with trousers or a pair of jeans, this will look really nice. And this was $49.90, that's New Zealand dollars by the way. What I love in particular about this one is the print on it though. So it's got like faces and shoulders. The print itself is quite minimal, it's just like fine lines. So I like that although it is a print, it's still not too in your face. And then I also really love the color of it. It's like this creamy kind of off-white, almost beige color, which I think is really nice. But in particular when I tried it on in the changing rooms, I did like how the collar sits, because my other button-up shirts that I have, they are from Cotton On, which is a much cheaper store, and for the price they are fine, but like the neckline and the collar doesn't sit straight. It like flicks over and it does a weird thing. It kind of makes me not want to wear them as much. But this one sits really nicely on the neckline, and then the sleeves are like a 3/4 length, which I love because normally sleeves are way too long for me and I have to roll them up. It's also a cropped length, which is great for short people, and then it also has like a little bit of elastic on each side just to kind of bring it in a little bit. I just think this is the perfect mix of like chic and elegant, which is a style that I love, but also with a bit of fun mixed in because of the print. So I think this is the perfect shirt for me for this time of year. So this is what the shirt looks like on. I absolutely love this. So as you can see, the length of it, like if I untuck it, it pretty much just meets high-waisted things. So my jeans are high-waisted and there's just like a little bit of overlap. So it's the perfect length to just tuck in at the front because there's not too much excess material that needs to be tucked in. And then the sleeves, as you can see, are full length on me, but like obviously meant to be 3/4 length. So they are the perfect length for like actually being practical and me being able to use my hands without my sleeves getting in the way. I don't need to roll them up because as soon as I go like that, they're like rolled up for me. Perfect. And then they've got this like a drop armpit kind of situation, which I feel like makes it really easy to just like move my arms around. Sometimes shirts are just too tight and like when you go to move your arms forward, they stretch across here and they feel like they're gonna rip almost. But this one's not doing that, and I feel like it's because of the extra material here. And then like I said, I just love how everything sits nicely around the neckline and the collar. This is probably how I'd wear it for work, but then during the weekend or whatever, if I'm not at work, then I probably have it down to there. Yeah, so at the moment I have put it on with some jeans. Honestly, I feel like this would go with any color jeans. At the moment I just have it on with these light blue ones because these are typically what I wear to work. Probably not so much anymore, but when it was a bit colder, this is what I was wearing. And I will style it one other way for you, but it involves the next thing that I'm about to show you. So I'll style it up after you've seen the next item. Next up, I love these so much. So I was not on the look for a pair of trousers, but I walked past these in the store and I just absolutely had to try them on. So these are high-waisted work trousers in this beautiful mustardy colour. The material feels so lovely as well. The material is nothing special, but it feels really nice. They are well structured and well made. They have a really nice flow to them, and when I wear them they just kind of skim past everything. They don't cling to any lumps and bumps that you don't want them to cling to. They are the perfect length on me, and they kind of taper into the ankle as well, so there's a bit more space kind of around the hips and butt and thigh area, which is where I need the space, and then they get a bit slimmer towards the bottom of the leg. And these were $55.90. I can't get over the colour of these. They're so beautiful. I mean, you know I'm enjoying my yellows at the moment. I didn't think these were yellow when I was in the store. I kind of would have called them more of like a tan, almost light brown. But now that they're home, I'm like, no, they are a mustard yellow, I would say. Definitely not a bright yellow, but I still really love it, and I think it'll go really nicely with whites and lighter colours for summer, and then also blacks for the colder month. But I mean, also imagine these with like a chunky dark brown knit. I think that would look absolutely gorgeous. So for like autumn, that is how I'm envisaging this. Not that I have a brown jumper, but I also, in the changing rooms, I tried them on with this, which I think it worked really, really well. So this is the trousers on. I absolutely love how they fit, and isn't this colour just gorgeous? So around my waist they fit really well. I really like how the belt is like this wide material, and the O-ring is actually working quite well. I've never actually had anything with an O-ring before, and I like that the O has the same material as the rest of the trousers, so it kind of ties everything together and it doesn't look like it stands out too much. I've got space for my butt and my thighs, like everything is comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's gripping too much anywhere. As soon as I tried these on for Jonathan, he was like, do a squat, and I was like, I'm gonna rip them. But actually, it's fine. Like, they're not stretchy, but there's just enough space in them that I can actually move around properly. So for work, these are perfect. And you know, I'm always like bending down, sitting with kids, sitting on the floor for my job, so I do need to be able to move, and I can. And then also, I think I said before, but the length is perfect on me. And don't they go really nicely with the shirt that I just showed you as well? So this is the shirt styled up in a second way. I really, really love these two together. I think the tones of the colours are really nice. They also like work chic in this outfit, like, don't you reckon? I'm just thinking about shoes with this outfit. Possibly these ones. They don't really match anything, but I feel like the neutral tones kind of go together. Let me try them on and see. I don't have a mirror down here, so I can't actually see what the outfit looks like at the moment, but I don't know. You tell me. I'll see it when I watch the footage back. Do they go with the boots or not really? But if not, I would wear them with my kids, I think. It would make the look a bit more casual, but I think it would still work. And especially because my school is quite casual, so I don't actually need to wear trousers, like I'm fine with jeans. So the trousers with these, I think would work out really nicely. No mirror, can't see what it looks like, but this is the trousers with my kids. I feel like this would work quite well. I think the kids with the length of the trousers is perfect. Like the trousers just skim the top of them. So I feel like this is something I would definitely be wearing to work quite a lot. I don't know, what do you guys reckon? Here's another way that I would style up these trousers. So with the black jumper and then the black heel boots as well. I really like this. I think this will allow me to wear them into autumn as well. I feel like the colour of them is great for either spring or autumn. I feel like it's not perfectly in one season. I think bright yellow is definitely more of a spring thing, but because these are like darker and more like mustardy, I feel like they work for both. Next up we have another top. This one is a cute little white crop top. It's only very slightly cropped. It's like the perfect length that you can just tuck in with something high-waisted. So I think I might even be able to get away with this for work. It does have little sleeves, and the pattern across the whole material has these little cutout bits. And actually I was quite surprised when I tried this on at how little you can actually see through that. I was wearing a red bra when I went shopping, and you could see a little bit, but it was not as bad as I was expecting. I will obviously normally wear this with a nude bra though. So this one was actually the cheapest one that I got. This was $29.90. When I tried this on in store, I actually tried it on with the pants that I've just shown you. So I will show you what the two look like together now, because I think that's a really, really pretty combination. But I was also envisaging it with some of my midi skirts. Like for example, this one that I've had for a couple of years, but I always struggle with what to wear it with because of the pattern in it and because it's a navy blue. I feel like the only color that really goes with this is white. So this is the exact outfit that I had in mind when I was trying this on in store. I think it will be perfect with skirts like this. Here it is on. So like I said, it's only very slightly cropped. So if I lift my arm a little bit, it pretty much like meets the line of the trousers. Anything that's high-waisted, it will sit pretty nicely with. So I just got it tucked in a little bit at the front at the moment, but if I untuck it, like that is the length of it. I like how the sleeves are like a little bit slouchy and quite relaxed, and the whole thing is like floaty and breezy because of all the little holes through it. Definitely a good one to be wearing on really super hot days. So at the moment I've got it on with the trousers I showed you just before. I really like it with these trousers. I think it works perfectly. And here it is with a midi skirt. This is like the way that I envisaged wearing it the most. I think it works really well. Obviously, again, no mirror, can't see myself right now, and I didn't try this outfit on before, but I feel like this just works. I think because of the length of it, I don't need to tuck it all the way around. Like just tucked at the front is enough. And then there's like a little bit of skin if I lift my arm up. Hopefully not too much. What do you guys reckon? I think this is a super cute look. Hopefully. I'll check it out in the mirror soon. And then last of all, I have the dress. So I'm sure you've all seen this on social media. It's been all over my Instagram. Lily Pebbles, I think, is the main person that I've seen wearing this, and she looks so good at this. Obviously, she was pregnant when she bought this dress. It's a very wide dress. It's not form-fitting at all. She wore it the whole way through her pregnancy, right up to 9 months pregnant, and now she's obviously postpartum and she's still wearing this dress and it looks great on her. Obviously, I didn't want to just like buy it online because I had no idea what it would look like on me when obviously I'm not pregnant. This dress is the reason that I went into the store because I really wanted to try this on and see what it would be like on me. So that's why I say the haul was unintentional, because I was not planning on getting the other things that I got. This is the only one I was actually looking for. Fun story though, this was the only one of this dress that was in the store. I saw it hanging up and I was like, someone's put that in the wrong place because there was only one of it. I had literally looked around the whole store at this point and I hadn't seen it anywhere, and this was in a size small, which is the size that I wanted, so I just like grabbed it and ran to the changing rooms. So obviously it is a white dress with black spots on it. It's a midi length, pretty much maxi length on me, and it has the 3/4 sleeves which are pretty much full length on me. It's just a really lovely long flowy dress that just kind of hides everything. Like I'm imagining that this might potentially be the dress that I wear on Christmas Day when there's loads of food. I know that I love midi and maxi dresses and skirts all summer long, so I'm thinking that I will get a lot of wear out of this. I did also try it with a belt when I got home, just a plain black belt around my waist, cinched it in, and it works with that as well. So you know, if I don't want it to be super oversized and baggy, then I can just belt it. I like being able to have those options. Also, I think because it has sleeves, I feel like I can start wearing it even a little bit earlier before it's super hot. So I feel like this time of year when it's spring and it's just starting to warm up, I think I will be able to start wearing this basically now, and then I'll be able to continue wearing it later into autumn as well. This one was $99. But for a dress that hopefully is going to last me a long time, that is a price that I do pay for dresses. So I will go ahead and show you what it looks like styled up in a couple of different ways now. And here is the dress on. So as you can see, it's very like big, oversized, wide, frumpy, maybe? I don't know. Frumpy is personal opinion. Jonathan would probably call this frumpy. Maybe in some situations I would too, but I really like it. It's so comfortable. It's like just wearing a big nightie. Is it kind of cute or is it just frumpy? I don't really know. Anyway, I've got it on with my kids at the moment. I think for a nice casual look, this is a good way to style it. If you did want to cinch it in, I think a black belt works because it's already got that black in the dress already. So as you can see, it does also work with a belt. Definitely does make it a lot like more figure hugging, more flattering. So yeah, I'll probably wear it like this sometimes too. Or another option is to wear it with a leather jacket or some kind of could be a denim jacket. My denim jacket is oversized so it didn't work very well, but I feel like my leather jacket, because it's a bit more cropped, it kind of makes it a bit more flattering. I might even do this with the black boots. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe more of an autumnal way to wear it. Feels a little bit warmer. And actually on me the dress is long enough that it touches my boots, so I could even put stockings under this. So yeah, I could make this into a really warm outfit. I think this works. I can just imagine myself watching this footage back and being like, you should have looked in a mirror, nothing works. Fingers crossed it looks like what I think it looks like. Or for a much more spring and summer appropriate look, I've got it on with my new yellow sandal heels. This is like what I thought of the second I tried it on in the fitting rooms. I was like, I'm sure this would look amazing with my yellow sandals, so hopefully it does. That's what I love about these sandals. Not that I've had the opportunity to wear them yet, but I just feel like if you've got quite a simple, plain black or white or both outfit, then these sandals are like the perfect thing to give it a pop of colour and just brighten it up a little bit. And there we have it. Those are a few new things that I bought from Zara this morning. In total, do I even want to tell you what I spent in total? I'll just do it. It was $234, $35. So yeah, in total it was a bit of a splash, but the individual pieces I absolutely love and I can see myself getting so much wear out of them. I really don't spend money on clothing anymore that I don't see myself wearing a lot. I'm so happy also that I finally caught the Zara hype. I've been into Zara a few times now and I bought one thing each time I've been in, I think, but I've been so disappointed with the selection and the materials and just the quality. But today I definitely got it. The materials are lovely, quality of everything feels really nice, and I can finally see what all the hype is about. And that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you again in the next one. Bye!